What's up?
How you doing? I just saw the Unreal Engine 5 reveal, the demo, they were showing for the PlayStation 5, and I have to say I'm impressed. I really am. It looks crazy, as in what they're able to do now, or what they're saying they're able to do with the PlayStation 5. And seeing this in action just got me on a nostalgia binge, like a super wish list type of deal. Like, man, if they can bring back some of the games that I used to love playing and do like a new edition of them, or a rendition of them, or just a remake of it, whatever, you know what I mean. And those games that come to mind that I feel like will be a breath of fresh air. Let's just be frank, it's games I would personally like to see remade. First one, I would love to see a remastered or remade version of the Moldstorm series. Like, all three of them combined into one, and with these graphics and these available physics, man, that would be dope. And then add new stuff to it, like actual physical mechanical breakdowns, like tire goes flat and you gotta steer straight because the tire is going flat. You know, physical damage to the right front end. You know, so forth and so forth. I think it would just go crazy. I think that would be dope. The next one would be like a no-brainer, keeping to on the vehicular side, would be Twisted Metal. My favorite one was Twisted Metal 2 by far. By far. Great memories with that game. But I feel like if they just do just do a reboot. Ain't even gotta, just keep it simple. Do all the major characters and then just start off with them and just do a complete reboot of it. I mean, the level of like detail they better get into with the damage with each car will be crazy. And like bring back what used to make the game fun. Like, that's why I say Twisted Metal 2 is like the best one. Is like, on top of the competition, on top of the variety of cars, the stages themselves with characters. Like, bring the stage, the glacier stage, where part of it would start to fall off. I mean, I feel like that was like Battle Royale before Battle Royale was Battle Royale type deal. The New York stage, where you go from rooftop to rooftop, you was able to blow up the Statue of Liberty twice. For those who know the Easter egg, comment down below. What else? The most dangerous stage of them all, which was the farm stage, just a giant square. There was no cover whatsoever. It was chaotic. There were so many stages that had like secret parts to them. That you can go. Oh, the Paris stage. You can drive on the street and on the roofs, and you can bring down the tower, and it was crazy. I just feel like Twisted Metal 2, a remake of that, would be dope. Would be super dope. What's another one? Jet Moto. I don't know why they haven't made one since then. I have no idea. But Jet Moto will go crazy on this. Like, yeah, all these games I would pay top dollar for all three of these franchises that I've already mentioned so far. But Jet Moto, most definitely, that they need to do a remake for that on it. Yeah. Man, another one that comes to mind. Let's see. Oh, I know it wasn't Sony, but third-party title, the Ready to Rumble. A good arcade boxing game would be dope with this. Like, they could just expand on the physics or whatever of the game and make the game just look even more ridiculous than what they did before. On second thought, Fight Night. Instead of the Ready to Rumble, Fight Night. All the way, hands down. I don't know why it slipped my mind, but yeah, Fight Night. That will look amazing on this. Imagine, you could see all the flexing of the muscles. You can see the skin rippling underneath. You'd be able to see all the spitting. that will go hard. I think Fight Night all the way, and with updated rosters with the new fighters and everything out now as well, hands down. I think that would be like the best boxing game, if not fighting game, period. I mean, just do the sister game on top of that as well. Just like, I say the sister game, the sister sport of MMA, the UFC. The Fight Night and the UFC, both of those on this type of engine will look fantastic. That's it. Animusha. Even though it's Capcom, I say the whole damn franchise. Just give it the Resident Capcom. Give that the Resident Evil treatment. At least the first three. I feel it'll be dope. Give it the Resident Evil treatment. I feel like it will be a great twist on survival horror, but survival horror with no guns, but you got a samurai sword. I think that would be super dope. Make the combat more intimate. Make it seem like every interaction is like a life and death situation type deal. Don't make it so much like a Souls type game. I don't really care for the Souls series too much. I mean, it's just like everybody talk about, oh, it's so hard, this and forth, and as you play Ninja Gaiden and Devil May Cry, I mean, is it really that hard? Really? Really? I'm talking about a man who grew up with the Mega Man era, regular Sega Genesis era, where there was no saves. And if you died, you had to start the game all over again. Anyway, speaking of Mega Man, shit, why not do a Mega Man Legends? This is money right there. Mega Man Legends, a remake of Mega Man Legends. And with this type of, make it still kind of cartoony graphics, whatever, but I feel like that'll be dope. As well. What's another good franchise that I miss that they just haven't? I understand that a lot of stuff has licensing issues and stuff like that as to why they haven't came out with it, or why they probably legally can't make it anymore or something of the sort. But who cares? This is me on my wish list or something like that. So I guess with that being said, a new arcade football game like NFL Blitz. Although I did see that they had just signed a new contract with 2K series to make a arcade type football game, but there's really no news on it outside of that, so I don't know what else to think about that. But a new Blitz would be dope. That would be super dope. And just bring back, like, you can do it all in one game. Just call it Street Series. Bring back all the Street games. I know that studio is no longer around, but bring back the Street games. You got the FIFA, you got the NFL, and you got the basketball. Bring them all back. Just update them. Make them all in the same game, so you can make it like a playground type of deal, where you walk into the playground and you can choose which one you want to play and interact with, and you build your own character up. I'm just giving away, I'm giving away ideas here. This is money printing. But anyway, I feel like that would do great. I feel like that would do really, really fantastic. What's another game I feel like was just scoot underneath the rug that gets like little to no love whatsoever? I would say Ultra Beast. Bring that back. With this type of graphics, imagine a new Ultra Beast in like a third person like that, like this demo showing. But with that storyline, you have a regular person, and as you fight, you can transform into the Ultra Beast. I feel like that would be dope. Give it like give it like a Devil May Cry scheme. Like, it's not really style based, but combo based system and stuff like that as well, where it's just real brutal. Give it like a mature rating. Make the game brutal. They're Ultra Beasts. They're ripping off heads and stuff like that, of like demons and zombies and stuff like that. I feel like that would be super dope. Ultra Beast would be another one. Also, going back to the regular NES, Sega Genesis days, Golden Axe. They just did Streets of Rage 4. I feel like they should do a Golden Axe like that as well, and a Double Dragon. Well, Not like the Streets of Rage 4. Even though I do think that is dope, I feel like they should do it with updated graphics like this. I think that would be sick. Four-player co-op like this, and you going through levels with just 4 players, and you got the knight, you got the dwarf, you got the Amazon woman. I forgot who else was in the game, but I was like, you got a selection of at least 5 different characters, and I was like, I feel like that would be dope. I remember like after you beat a level, you be sleeping at night, and then one of the little thieves like will come by and steal your stuff. You had to beat them up before they left off to get at least some of your stuff back, if not better items. I was like, I feel like that game will be a great game to bring back as well. Like a lot of these games is like they have really good ideas, and why they haven't brought them back, I just don't know why. I feel like there'll be a lot of people who will get enjoyment out of them. It's just update them. I mean, you're not reinventing the wheel here with some of this stuff. It's just like you just bring it back what used to be or still is good. It's just everybody is like, I feel like this is my little tangent right here. I feel like everybody's following trends as far as games go. And I feel like once people stop following trends and just go with making a genuine experience in a good game, you would garner a lot more. You would get a lot more good graces from that. You would get a lot more money from that. What's the point of making another knockoff Call of Duty? What's the point of making another knockoff Fortnite? You're not Fortnite. So, anyway, rant tangent over. I feel like those are just some of the games that's off the top of my head that I feel like they should bring back, and I feel like they would do a fantastic job on. I feel like they would be fantastic if they actually took the time on it to just do it the right way. But anyway, I've ranted enough. The tech demo has me more than curious to want to buy a system now, because at first I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait till they drop down in price. There's nothing that makes me want to get it. But seeing that, I'm more intrigued. Still not really like saying I want to buy one yet until I see an actual game that's like, I need to have that. So with all that being said, yeah, let me know what y'all think. Till next time, sticks up, thumbs down. 敗北者に死を